I swear to God, we've done like 5 of these, but you gotta just get it right once. Wait, how did I get here? Hello, everybody. My name is Arch, and today we're going to be talking about how I got on the Lucky Block leaderboard and some of the new updates to the channel. So I currently have about 5,200 wins on the Lucky Block leaderboard. It puts me in 4th place, which honestly I'm not that impressed about. I'm not asking you to be impressed by that. Honestly, I'm surprised to see how little wins there are on the leaderboard. For example, 1st place is the only person that has like 10,000 wins plus. I started the game when it first came out, so I had the advantage of the leaderboard having like 300 wins for 50th place. I mean, 1st place was something like 3,000 wins, so it was a daunting task at the time, especially since you didn't get to start with blocks and a sword as your starting kit, but now they added it, so you always get blocks and food. But besides the point, I got on the Lucky Block leaderboard after about, I'd say, 3-4 days after playing it. After that, I stopped playing it for a couple of days, but I was a little bit nervous for when I went back to see, like, I was insanely off the leaderboard, but I'm pretty sure I was only like a couple hundred off, so I started playing again, and at that point I went up to like 1,500 wins to 2,000 wins, which put me at 11th to 12th place, I think, because I remember really wanting to get to top 10 and barely missing it or barely making it. I'm not sure. But after that, I took a little bit of a break. About half a year later, I came back and I was playing CubeCraft, and I was like, I haven't played parkour in a little while, so I started to grind that leaderboard again. But after like 3 weeks, CubeCraft is like, we're gonna update to 1.20, and the only game mode that you play we're gonna get rid of for like 2 months. So I was like, CubeCraft, I finally come back to play your games and you get rid of them. What should I do now? When I was looking around the games, I was like, I haven't played Lucky Blocks in a little while. I looked at the leaderboard to see if I was still on it, and I was off by like 1,000 games. 50th place was 3,000. That was 1,500, I think. I don't even know what place they were exactly. I think they were 2,000. But I got to work fairly quickly, and after a couple days, I got back onto the leaderboard, and the day after I was on the leaderboard, I was in the 30s. And a couple days after that, I was in the 20s. But I wasn't going to be satisfied until some of the greater Lucky Block people, the ones in the top 10, noticed me as a threat. Which, if I were them, I wouldn't be looking at the 20th spot and be like, they're coming up. I'm worried about them. So about 2 to 3 days later, I was in the top 10, but that still wasn't enough. See, when you first go onto the leaderboards, you see the top 6 people, and if I was 1st place or 2nd place, I wouldn't have to scroll down to look at my position. So if I wasn't in the top 6, they wouldn't see my game. I mean, yes, they might scroll down a couple times, but that's not going to be one of their main concerns. And there was people coming from behind me trying to get their spots back that I took. And like, probably 100 other people, because like, you never play Lucky Block. So anyways, my goal was to get into the top 6 and make a big impression right when I got there, to try to spike up to 5th or 4th instantly. But at the same time, I wanted to hide myself so they didn't see I was coming until it's too late. So what I did was I changed my name color to orange because everybody else up there was orange except for a couple other people. So hopefully they didn't notice me instantly. They would have to look a little bit harder. But that didn't work. 1st place saw me, and they were going up. They were at 15,000 games before, and they were rising. They were coming 15,200, 15,400, but I was playing as well on their tail. And when I mean on their tail, I mean down by over 10,000 games, and they were rising. But there was still hope for me, since I was winning a little bit more games than they were per day, so if I kept on this route, I would eventually beat them. But it would be a much bigger gap than 10,000 games, since I'm winning like maybe 50 more than they are per day, so it would be more of an average of like 20,000 to 30,000 games of a difference in the long run. But also, by this point, I'm still in 4th place, so I still need to get 3rd and 2nd before I even try to get 1st. And at this point, 3rd place was 2 to 3,000 ahead of me, and 2nd place was 2,000 to 3,000 ahead of them. I set those goals for mini goals so I didn't get burnt out just trying to get 1st place. So my next goal was about 7,000 games. After that, 9,800. After that, 10,000. And then the big leap to 1st place, which was looking like was maybe going to be 20,000 by that point. But just when I was starting to make this video, 3rd place went up from like 7,800 to 8,000, which isn't that big of a leap, but that means they might start to be playing. They haven't played in the last couple days, so I think we're okay there. They were just trying to defend their spot, and if I came back winning 200, 300 per day, I think I could take them over. And here we are today with me at 5,200 wins, first place at 1,016 on the dot, third place at 8,000 something, second place at 9,500, maybe a little bit higher than that. But I don't think I'm going to be playing Lucky Block as much right now, so I can work more on getting YouTube back to where it is, working on the Minecraft Dungeon stuff. And speaking of YouTube, we should probably get to the changes of the channel. Okay, so we were doing Minecraft Legends a little bit right when the channel started to stop making videos, and honestly, we were working on a lot of other things like Skyblock and swords and a new YouTube channel that's coming, which we'll talk about later. But I would like to continue Legends and continue to post some of those videos, so that's why I put it on pause. It's not canceled yet. It might be, but expect it to be on pause for a very, very long time. So, Swords was not mentioned in the update video, and the only reason I didn't was Swords is coming to an end anyways, and we were gonna make the ending like 3 months ago, but it was postponed. So if I canceled it, it would kind of feel like I was building up for this really good ending, or cheesy ending, I guess as you would say, and just cancel it. Honestly, I don't know how much I was building up for it. I don't think that much, but it's just like 2 to 3 episodes left and then it's done. So I'm not going to cancel it. I'm going to let the series end itself. So I mentioned there was a new channel coming, and you're probably like, what? And I am kind of like that too. So there's a group of people that play Fall Guys, and we were talking about the strawberry milk, which is one of the, or smoothie as some would call it, which is one of the skins you can get in one of the fame passes. And I was like, strawberry milk gaming, and somebody's like, you need to make that happen, and I'm like, what? So that's mostly gonna be Fall Guys only YouTube channel. And am I gonna get burnt out on both and stop making videos for another 3 months based on that other channel and have to get rid of it? 100% yes. But these two channels are going to have no real connection with each other as far as I'm aware right now. And that channel is not going to be uploaded on or made for a little while. I thought I would mention it in this channel just so you would know if you do like Fall Guys, you want to go over there. And that's where we do Fall Guys levels, stuff like that, get daily challenges. I don't really have a good idea of what we're really going to be like doing, like what type of Fall Guys videos yet. But we have some videos made, and I'm excited for you guys to hopefully like that channel as well. In that video, I said my Minecraft Dungeons series Season 2 is going to be postponed to a later date that's not available, since I don't really know what time it's going to come out. I had a rough idea. I don't even know if I gave you guys a date. It was like supposed to come out like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. That didn't happen. So I'm expecting it to be a very long time from now, but at this point, I don't really know, since I'm very excited to start really working on those videos and editing them. We're not done with the season yet. We haven't made all the episodes, let alone even edited all of them. But I'm starting to work on the first episode. And the only real reason which I didn't cancel that series is because it's my best series overall. And we already made so many of the videos, it would be a shame to waste all that content. So my Minecraft Legends series is coming back eventually. So, as you saw, I'm getting rid of both of my Splatoon series, the Turf War and the Story Mode. Mainly because I really want to just enjoy the Story Mode, which I do enjoy making the videos for you, but I want to wait, which is very annoying, keeping myself away from spoilers from that series. I might just do one big premiere of me playing Splatoon 3. Also, why did I just fall off a cliff? That was embarrassing. No, but I'm probably going to be doing maybe a premiere or a live stream of me playing Splatoon 3 story mode, but definitely no short-term videos, no videos of it, me probably just doing it live or in a premiere, just so I can really get through that whole entire Splatoon 3 story mode franchise. And of course, Splatoon 3 Turf War I'm getting rid of, and I decided to do that since I don't really see myself I mean, I see myself playing Splatoon 3, Turf War a lot, and maybe rank mode as well, but I don't really see myself making a lot of content out of that. Me mainly focused on Skyblock and now Lucky Block, as you see. But I'm still going to be doing Splatfests and stuff like that. There is like special Splatoon modes you can do, which I'm considering making maybe a video or two off of them, but I don't see myself really doing much with those videos. Now, I'm still going to be doing Splatfest premieres and big runs because they're kind of like special parts of Splatoon, and I might do some premieres or live streams again of Splatoon since I do enjoy that game. And now you may have noticed Splatoon 3 Salmon Run is untouched. And I see the same fate coming to Splatoon 3 Salmon Run as the other two. Also, why did I jump off the cliff? And the reason for that is I have a couple videos that I want to post that I haven't posted with Xsigtermex. I think I said your name right. Where we defeat some king salmons and make really bad egg puns and such. I do want to post that video, and I might do a couple more videos with him and Salmon Run, but expect Salmon Run to start to get canceled as well, or we might do an ending. I don't know exactly how that series is going to end, but Salmon Run, I keep saying it's going to end. This is the second time I've actually talked about it ending on a video itself, and it's just come back with like 3 more videos, and I mean, maybe Salmon Run isn't done. Maybe Salmon Run is still here to stay. I don't know. I'm expecting it to get canceled very shortly. Or if not canceled, a final episode kind of contributing, quote unquote. Basically, an episode to say this is the end. I wouldn't really say they're canceled if there is a final episode. And again, we're still going to be probably doing premieres of Big Run and Extra Work, or live streams of Big Run or Extra Work. Voting on CubeCraft kind of ended, and then I'm like, we're gonna pick that series up. I feel like we all knew that I really wasn't. I really did want to, and I really was going to, but after I stopped making videos for a little while, I realized that at this point, I'm not going to really be able to do voting on CubeCraft. It would be nice to end off that series, but I don't really see myself coming back to that series, kind of like an extra part. It would be nice to finish off, but I don't really see myself doing that. It was a fun series, and I would like to see it again, but like I said, it's a limb. I don't think we can really make much off of that series anymore, and it's kind of out of the way, and I keep just saying it's just another thing that you guys are expecting that's not going to happen for a long time. I just want to end it now so you guys don't have false hope over a series that's not coming back. I did say Lucky Block was getting added in that video. This might be the only Lucky Block we ever do. If I do get first place, then I might make a video of that. That might just be a solo video, kind of talking about my Lucky Block leaderboard status and updating you. This might be an updating time, so I can play some Lucky Block and talk to the viewers, let people know what's happening with the channel. And we also might be doing this on live streams or premieres. Like I said, too many times already. Now, again, like I said, a lot of the times we might be doing this and then I never do. So expect this to be a one-off. We might do this again. We're definitely going to be doing a premiere or live stream of this. So I gave a little bit of hinting toward the Minecraft movie, and really, we kind of, I would say, gave trailers, but we really didn't. We just kind of gave you the plot line, and we said it was going to be out, but again, with a lot of stuff going on, I wanted to try to cut off as many extra limbs as we can, and it might not be canceled. We may be seeing it in a very, very far future, but again, don't expect anything from the Minecraft movie right now. It's not going to really happen. So yeah, that's nothing really else to say besides that. CubeCraft Skyblock. It's been around for a long time, but you haven't really heard of it recently. In these past couple videos of me trying to let you know what's happening with the channel. And the main reason is that it's untouched. We're getting rid of a lot of these series, mainly so we can only focus on CubeCraft, or CubeCraft Skyblock itself. And I feel like that will be good so we can grow that series itself. And my Swords, again, is ending its series as well. So it's really going to be only CubeCraft Skyblock moving forward. There will be other series popping up. Not as many as before. Maybe like 1 or 2 other series. But they're going to be going a little bit stronger. And most of this canceling of a ton of stuff is for CubeCraft Skyblock to grow a little bit more in the channel. Anyways, guys, this is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see more. And there's nothing really much else for me to say. I would like to keep this video as short as possible. So, see you guys next time.